Alrighty, we're back. We are back. We are back for some judge simulators. In the day. What do we have now? Criminals who are not mentally well will be sent for treatment instead of punishment. Oh shit. Do I even need to look at the case? Oh, come on, that's easy. It's not easy. There has to be one other way for this to work. Yep. Inches damaged by the defendant. Mental health test positive. Willful damage to public property. What does the mental health test mean? Do you think this behavior will continue? Probably yes. Well, sanity impaired. Sent for treatment. Like, do I even need to do anything? Meow. We have 260 buckaroos. I don't know if I want to gamble that. Whatever. Let's just check the next case. What do we have here? Aurelia production company. Okay. The music production company Aurelia Soundworks alleges Intertone Audio committed copyright infringement by using the rhythm bass of their compositions without permission. Intertone Audio plaintiff is Aurelia. There's one digital evidence for this case. Let's see the evidence. It's 100% infringement. Like, it is the same beat everywhere. I don't even need to look at anything. What is the law book? Order to pay 5 million. Like, they 100% use that shit. Oh, I get a raise, $100. Wow. Wow. Kaboom. Oh, there we go. Bro. Fuck your clothes. Stingy. Reject any family requests. My sanity dropped 25%. Let's go outside and fix that. $30? Hell no. $20? Okay. Drink any alcohol. It was a good day today. Time to gamble away my money instead of buying my son clothes. Let's start with 50 bucks. Ooh. Oh. Card. 19. I'm gonna stay at 19. Okay. Yay. I don't know, should I play again? Alright, 100 buckaroos, let's see. Take a card, 20. That's close enough. Oh. Okay, maybe that's the signal that we shouldn't put 100 buckaroos on. Alright, let's leave. Maybe when we get some more money we can gamble. Gamba. End the day. Let's get our week 4 case 1. There's a lot of dudes. The compensation lawsuit filed by Joe Miller against Sony Software. Ellie Miller, major depression. Who's Ellie? Plaintiff Joe Miller states that his 14-year-old daughter, Ellie Miller, began showing severe symptoms of depression shortly after playing the video game None of Us Do by Sony, and later lost her life as a result of a suicide attempt. Plaintiff Miller claims the game company is primarily responsible for his daughter's death and is seeking $1 million in moral damages. Additionally, they are requesting that the sale and distribution of the game be halted. Representing the defendant company attorney Alastair Rowe is present at the hearing. After my daughter started playing the game, she completely withdrew. Only the gloomy melodies of the game music came from under her bedroom door. She wouldn't eat and couldn't sleep at night. After a while, she began acting as if she wasn't herself anymore at home. When we took her to the hospital, she was diagnosed with major depression. 2 weeks later, her mother found her in her bed with pill boxes. We learned from the doctors that it was already too late. Alastair Rowe. Our company does not accept such allegations regarding our products. Before release, our game was clearly marked with an age restriction of 18. The plaintiff's daughter does not meet this requirement. The real fault lies in providing the game to a child despite the age restriction. Furthermore, there is no evidence that our game caused this illness. I have to agree with her, unfortunately. Being like a just judge following the law, I unfortunately have to agree with her. Let's see what he has to say. Your daughter did not meet the game's age requirement. Why did you not prevent her from playing it? When the game was released, my daughter begged me for days to buy it. She said, "Dad, everyone is playing it. I'm falling behind." As her father, I couldn't say no. But no one could have imagined there could be dragged in such darkness. Mr. Rowe, what is your defense? Your Honor, we are aware the continuation series is somewhat emotional. For this reason, we released this game as 18 and above. This is not a game suitable for everyone, but we are encountering such a case for the first time. I have to agree here, like, no compensation for the family and removal of game, the rejection of the family's compensation claim, and the game remaining on sale. We cannot remove the game. This is the correct decision here, unfortunately. As much as I feel sorry for the dead girl. My mental health is at 85%. No! Shit. Members of the Caceria cartel were caught smuggling drugs across the border. release Jared and Marcus. This money will make your job easier and ensure that you are not influenced by the decision you make. Oh. A threat. Lovely. So the first one goes here, and then the second one goes to the one here. Nope. The first one goes to the one here. The second one goes to the third one. So that's 1, 2, and then the third one goes to the last one. That's 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth one goes to the second one probably. And then this one goes to the first, and this one goes here. There we go. Criminal record, mental health test positive. Mental health test positive. I don't understand. Does that mean they're not crazy or they are crazy? I don't understand this positive thing. Drug trafficking. Taking part in organized criminal activities. Honestly, if I'm getting not blackmail, but rather threatened to release them, that means they're guilty. Oops. So we can leave. Oh my boy, you ain't leaving. You ain't leaving this shit. So both of them have criminal records. Let's see, whether drug trafficking, taking part in organized criminal activities. Both have criminal records. Oh wait, I need to know first what they'll be doing. Negative mental health must be sent to treatment. Okay. Crimes of instigation, physical assault crimes, public prosecution. Traffic. Let's see. Drug. Oh, these are the traffic. No, narcotic. Yes. So what is this? This is possession and carrying. No, we need smuggling. Financial smuggling. There we go. Human, arms, and drug trafficking. Aggravated is 24 years and 750 fine. I need to log these. So drugs. I don't know what I'm typing. 24 years plus 750k fine. Now what about organized crimes? There we go. Taken part, it is 24 years of jail. So plus 24 years of jail. This is 48. Alright, so both of them are gonna get the exact same thing. 48 years of jail and 750,000 money. Both of them are doing the same thing. Let's go outside and have a drink. $60, that is a lot. No, just give me wine. 40, I thought it was 20. Hello, baby. Anything else? Nah. We are a responsible drinker, you know. Let's end the day. Alright, let's see what we have here. Oh, not this shit. 1. One, two. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? 5. 6, 7, 8. I hate that one. I hate it so much. Banana Bank. Decont 200. From Theo to Lana. The receipt for the money sent by Theo. I think we don't get the context until we read the... So we should read the case files first and then the evidence. Criminal record? No. Mental health? Positive. So she's good. Lana Winter. To the Banana Republic Court. Charges fraud. Theo Markel called a phone number listed in an online advertisement, assumed the person on the other end was a sex worker, and offered a paid sexual encounter. During the phone calls, Lana Winter requested a specific fee and said the money should be sent via bank transfer. After Markel paid the fee, he received no response from the other side and realized that this number had blocked him. He reported the situation to the police and filed a complaint. Following the complaint, Lana Winter was identified and detained at her residence. Theo. Living alone for about 3 years. Close to anyone, and it started to wear on me psychologically. Browsing online, came across a phone number, blah blah blah, 200 after I sent the receipt. Okay. This looks like a common sex scam. I am not a sex worker. If I were, I wouldn't hide it. When my phone rang, a man I didn't know directly asked my rate. In that moment, I thought it was a joke or trolling. I got angry. My rate is $200 an hour. Minutes later, when I saw that money actually come into my account, I didn't understand what was happening. I blocked the number because it scared me. My intention was not to scam anyone, and I didn't force anyone to send me money. But if that's the case, phone call recording. Hi, hey baby. So, that's it. Done. It's clear that she's lying. Sexual assault. Oh, there are some words here that I'm not sure if it's suitable to see. What is fraud stuff? Does it concern cyber? No. Public persecution, violation of restriction, willful damage to public property, failure to fulfill commitment. Oh, so I guess we did a mistake with the guy that we thought was mentally ill. Not crimes against the state, no. Public persecution offenses, no. Physical assault, no. Instigation, incitement, aiding and abetting an offender. Narcotic crimes. Homicide crime, nope. Where is fraud? Is organized crime a fraud? Nope. Smuggling and illegal, no. Sexual assault, nope. Physical assault, nope. Instigation, verbal assault, theft, fraud. 4 years in jail or 10 years if she has a criminal record. She doesn't have a criminal record, so just 4 years for her. Or let's see. Why didn't you try to return the money? Came into your account? Why should I return when someone idiot sent it? Well, You'll have time to think about that in jail. See you, baby. Judge 47, what should we get? Ooh. We're gonna get 900 buckaroos. So we're actually gonna get money. Cool. Welcome. Withdraw. There's 950 bucks. Meow. Isn't there like something that we could buy or some shit like that? Let's go outside and drink our mental health back to safety. Why is it -5 now? $120? What the fuck? Let's play some blackjack. I'm gonna put 100 bucks on the line. 7. Let's get the other card. 11. Let's take one card. 20. Ooh. There we go. We won. Easy claps. We have 1K right now. We can just go back home and end the day. Easy. Easy 100 buckaroos. Well, hello there. Digital evidence. Human trafficking. Holy. Criminal record? No criminal record. The incident occurred after midnight during a routine check along the Treok borderline. Patrol team signaled for a suspicious minibus to stop. Although the vehicle managed to escape for a while, it was eventually captured after the pursuit. During the inspection of the vehicle, it was observed that multiple migrants of undetermined nationality were being transported in cramped conditions. Therefore, an investigation was immediately launched against Samir Haddad for human smuggling. No comments. I'm not going to comment about anything. I knew how dangerous this job was, but I had been unemployed for a long time, and the burden of not being able to transport my family... of being able to support my family never left my shoulders. And this economy... So, he's not even denying it. He's not denying it. What's human trafficking going to be, sir? Human trafficking is only 8 years in jail? Are you kidding me? Like, drug trafficking is 16 years and 250,000 fine, but human trafficking is 8 years in jail? Who the fuck put these laws in? I have 11 siblings. Have some mercy on me. Why don't you have mercy on the people on the bus, you know? 8 years it is. He does not have a criminal record, so only 8 years, unfortunately. Let's go outside. Let's hit the bar. $40. Okay. No, baby. Meow. Do I want to gamble again? I mean, I don't have to. I have 1,000 buckaroos, so that's all good. End the day. Let's see what's next. Sound of knocking on the door. Look through the hole. You see a masked man. Call the police. So the police didn't tell me what happened? Special guard like lowers this and offer a bribe lowers this, I guess. Novacell, George Falls. Alright, let's see what the Case subject: the compensation lawsuit filed by George Voss against the consumer electronics company Novacell. The burned battery. This is about the exploding phones that Samsung did, right? Approximately 3 months ago, George Voss purchased the newly released N15 Pro model mobile phone from a Novacell store near his home. He stated that he charged the phone only with the adapter and cable that came in the original box and did not use any other brand of equipment. On the day of the incident, while George was using the phone plugged into the charger, the device's battery exploded violently with fragments hitting his hand and face. Burnt marks appeared on his face and material that occurred in his home. George, who applied to the Novacell authorized service, was turned away on the grounds of user error and was dismissed. In this case, the company Novacell was represented by attorney Ilian. Ilian Marks. Okay. I had owned the phone for less than 3 months. I always charged the device with its original adapter, strictly following the instructions. That day, plugged in, exploded in my hand. I'm suddenly hit my face. I didn't even understand what was happening. Furniture in my home, blah, blah, blah. Take me seriously. Novacell is a brand international quality certifications. Our products undergo hundreds of stress tests. The plaintiff's claims are unfounded. Such explosions usually occur when users use third-party chargers or damage the battery. We believe this incident is a smear campaign against our company. The phone conversation between George and the Novacell. Novacell support line is Karen. Nah, these small things hidden. These are hidden gems. Like the voice or the customer representative is called Karen is not a coincidence. Your phone exploded in my hand. My face is covered in burns. I can't use my hand. We're sorry, but this is caused by user error. Please read the user manual for battery safety next time. I only use the charger provided. What am I supposed to do now? Our devices do not explode for no good reason. I won't be able to help you. Good day. I will sue you. The conversation is concluded. Let's see what they say. Novacell says you are at fault. What do you say to this? Evade responsibility. They neither conducted an inspection nor provided me with a technical report. Without even listening to the end, they blamed me and closed the case. The plaintiff's statement is claimed that you did not take him seriously. Is that true? Absolutely not, Your Honor. We are a company that prioritizes customer satisfaction, resulted from devices normal, and therefore we did not accept the claims. We try to exploit companies this way. They should not be taken seriously. George Voss be found in compensation, be paid by Novacell. Was in the wrong. It was justified, but would only receive a refund of $1,000 limited to the product price. You'll pay the full thing, man. Just having the customer support called Karen was enough for me. Damn, these guys do not want anything. Like, I don't understand. Like, they're just background. Week 5, case 3. Let's go. John Martino, case file. He has a criminal record and he's good mentally. Assassination. It was noticed that Jared Alderson and Marcus Byrne, who shared the same cell, were lying motionless. Upon examination by the medical team, it was determined that both inmates had been strangled to death using the same method. It was determined that all security cameras malfunctioned exactly the time of the incident. This is similar to what happened to the guy that died in the like in the trunk of his vehicle or something. A red rose was found on two inmates. The third inmate in the cell, John Martino, was the only person alive at the time of the incident, and therefore legal proceedings have been initiated against him. Brad Colt. I stayed in the same ward with them for only 3 days. There was no argument, tension, or hostility between us. They were generally the type who lived in their own world. Aside from talking in their sleep at night, there was nothing disturbing about them. I went to sleep early that night as well. At one point, I thought I heard some noises, but I assumed they were having another episode of sleep talking. In this prison, someone dying or a fight breaking out at night is considered normal. So I didn't think of getting up to check. I'm here for fraud. I've never killed anyone in my life. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have some evidence to check. 2 roses found on the bodies. The strangulation rope found on the bodies confirmed to be a murder weapon. Any digital evidence? Nope. Oh, we can shop, so there is no guarantee of attracting your cat's attention. Purchase. Just clicking on it purchases it. And you purchase it in the courtroom, not from your house. Okay. That is weird. 3 of you in the cell and 2 were killed using the same method. You are the only survivor. How do you explain this? Your Honor. Inmates in this prison are frequently killed by unknown persons. There are even rumors that guards are involved in these. Did you hear the cell door open that night? Noisy enough even at night. That's when it's very hard for me to hear a door opening. I mean, I honestly don't know. There's no evidence against him. Yeah, like, why would I mark him guilty? There's no evidence here. Yeah, not guilty, I guess. Raise your salary. This week you will earn $1,000. I don't understand. Do I get raised when I, like, do the correct decision, or how does it work? So I can withdraw $500. Alright. Your daughter wants a smartphone from you as a birthday. The price is $700. Do you accept? I guess. Why not? We have $700 left. And we got this new item added here. Cool. Well, let's end the day. Oh my god, who are these dudes? Jonah J. Eastwood, Isabella Sierra. Let's check that. The landlord Jonah J. Eastwood's request for eviction and debt collection against his tenant Isabella Sierra due to long-term non-payment of rent. Defendant is Isabella and the plaintiff is Jonah. Legal action has been initiated by the landlord Jonah J. Eastwood against the tenant Isabella Sierra for failing to pay rent for nearly 4 months. The landlord Eastwood states that the tenant violated the lease agreement, that the delays became persistent, and that warnings were ignored. The landlord is demanding that the tenant vacate the property and also pay the accumulated debts along with the late fees. My tenant hasn't paid a single penny for 3 months. Wasn't it 4? Nearly 4 months. Okay, so nearly, I guess. I warned them repeatedly, and every time they stalled was next week, the week after. On top of that, they constantly bring in large groups of guests and turn the building upside down. I brought the downstairs neighbor as a witness. He's been the most sensitive person about the noise for years. Thomas Burden, witness. I fully agree with what Mr. Eastwood said. I informed my landlord that I could not pay the rent for some time. My workplace closed and I suddenly became unemployed. This is not a choice. I told him that I would pay off my debt as soon as my unemployment benefits are processed. But he's trying to evict me. Additionally, the claim that you are making noise is completely false. My downstairs neighbor is a deaf war veteran. He repeats what Eastwood says like a parrot. Is he actually deaf? The tenancy agreement. Tenant Isabella. That's the evidence. Estemus Bruno has been called as a witness, your tenant. Yes, Your Honor, I don't understand what this has to do with the case. Is it true your upstairs neighbor made noise to disturb you? What? Where are you heading? Oh yes, forward move. Once he has me evicted, he can raise the rent and rent the place out to someone else again. Since he currently has a contract with me, he can't increase the rent. When I lost my job, he wanted to take advantage of that situation. I mean, it makes sense having him state that. I fully agree with what Mr. Eastwood has said. And he looks like shell shock. So I guess this is a... Could stay in the house until her contract expired and her rent would be deferred. Must vacate the property? No. Just can't stay. Meow. Alright, nothing for us to do unless maybe we can gamble or something, but whatever. Immigrants who commit crime will now be deported. Ooh. National status, yes, so he is national. Let's check. The criminals without citizenship must be deported without penalty. Does not apply to those who are not guilty. Participating in street racing, violation of traffic safety and rules. On Saturday night, traffic police patrolling Redmond Road outside the city heard engine noises much louder than usual. Upon arriving, observed multiple vehicles engaging in illegal street racing. Sped away, prompting a pursuit. During the chase, the driver of the dark gray sports car lost control, crashed into a roadside, causing damage to the vehicle. The driver of the vehicle, Clifton Witt, he has a criminal record, detained. I had no intention of participating in a street or in a race that night. I went outside the city to test my car. While driving, I saw several vehicles speed past me. They were racing, but I had no connection to them. When I saw the police lights, I sped up out of fear. But it doesn't mean I'm a racer. We'll see about that. Alright, the very first one goes to the last one. The second one goes straight. The third one goes to the first. This goes to before last. This goes to the top, and this goes here. No. I mean, first to last, and this to the second, and third to first, and then this one here. Oh, this one here then, and this here. Okay. Speed measurement, kilometers of hour, vehicle used by the person. The license plate belonging to the vehicle located in the trunk of the vehicle. Yeah, so he pulled out his license in order to hide from stuff. Your vehicle reached a speed of I can explain. Simply, I sped out of fear. Complete panic. I felt the stubborn will get me in even bigger trouble. Have you ever participated in street racing in the past? Yes, Your Honor, but this time it was just a misunderstanding. It was removed. I left my vehicle as a result for wrapping. They temporarily removed the license plate. That is the most absurd thing that I've ever seen. Hold up while I do some shopping. Never mind. So let's see. We have two charges here. Participating in street racing, violation of traffic safety. So let's see. Traffic. Street racing, 2 years in jail and 15,000. We need to do that. So 2 years, 15,000. Another 2 years, so 4 years. 22,500. So that will be 37500. Oh, you will regret this, sir. You'll be spending 4 years and then you'll be paying that much money. What was that? Twitter, like, does that mean I'm good? There's nothing for me to do here. I don't want to gamble, so there's nothing else to do. Drinking increases my mental health. It's already at full 100%. Possibility of arrest, nominal. Case file, Julian Hale. He is not a national. So if he's guilty, he should be deported. No criminal record. Extortion. Cops reviewed camera. Hale was caught at the entrance of an apartment in the Riverwood and taken station. When I got off work, it was getting dark. I use Rowley Street every day. It is a busy street and I feel safe there. That day I had headphones on, so it took me a few seconds to realize what was happening. Someone bumped into my shoulder and at the same time he yanked my phone out of my hand and ran away. I was shocked. I thought about chasing them, but I was scared. Julian, I didn't want to hurt anyone. Recently my life completely fell apart. I lost my job and my landlord was impulse. So he is guilty. So migrant deportation. Send bro out. Bang bang bang. Welcome. Withdraw money. Give me that good cash. Ooh, baby. What you want, baby? Your wife wants a car. A weekly payment of 1,000 would be a total 15 weeks payment. Once accepted, the first installment is paid right away. Your sanity will drop severely if you don't accept this. 1,000. 15 weeks. No. Like, that's the obvious thing. Babe, just give me a whiskey. $240, damn. Yeah, whiskey solves everything. Bomb attack on Parliament. Bomb attack on Parliament. 19 civilians lost their lives and 2 members of Parliament were injured. Cartel leader has been captured. After the attack, law of execution was accepted. Those who are on trial for transform and terrorism and other severe crimes will be executed. Oh, sheesh. His national fingerprint, criminal record, yes. Terrorism, taking part in organized crime activity. In last week's parliamentary attack, it was determined that all 5 attackers who detonated themselves at the scene were members of the Sasiria, I don't know, cartel. And the extensive operations carried out after the attack, 18 have been captured, turned informant and identified Armando Bloom as the coordinator and instigator was taken into custody. If we are sitting here today, the only reason is the state's corrupt system. We had weapons in our hands, they have power in theirs. I gave the order for that attack because they slaughtered Jared and Marcus in prison. The state and its leash dog, the mafia, betrayed us. They sent 2 my best men. So you do admit it, so what are we even doing here? like execution. The same way you killed, you shall be killed. Let's go to the bar. Maybe we can get some whiskey. What do you mean 480 for whiskey? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, hell no. 320, nah. 160. I guess. Holy prices of alcohol. I guess we're gonna call it a day. I'm getting pretty tired. That was some decent judging though. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna add these into a playlist just like I'm doing with Schedule 1. Maybe later we could play some other stuff. And every game is gonna have like its own playlist, so we could go back to them later on and see how well we were doing. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in either this game or maybe some other game later on. See ya.